wonder if I can make it to both before that tournament ends. Couilles. I should be able to click on this right here. Oh, geez. I'm assuming I can't cross the ocean, so no, I'm not going to do that one. Tempted to accept it and just run off with the horses, frankly. I'm trying to be a good guy here. Oh, okay, he's got to go to the gate. Why can't I bet? Oh, because I'm the next group. Skip round. Alright, let's show these guys. Oh, that's not showing anybody. I wish I got experience points for this. Oh, I do. Nice. No, don't give me a throwing weapons game. No! No! Go after the other guy! Please don't give me a throwing weapon. Ah, good. At least I have a chance there. You really get to use your armor in this battle. I'm doing no damage to you. My shield's almost broken. I wonder how good your shield's at right now. Oh wow, I did almost no damage to your shield. Probably this one. Now I look extra ridiculous because I'm still wearing my potato sack, but I've got a nice helmet. Smithing, maybe? Is it easy to raise? I mean, I don't know. Maybe trade? Operate caravans. Make profit from trading. Fight on foot. Yeah, that is one. Probably should put points in it. Put a focus in athletics, and we will get faster aim. More leg armor. I don't know. I don't really mind that. I mean, I don't know. Depends on what crew actually means. I don't really believe in sparing your enemies so that they can come back and haunt you a second time, third time, and a billionth time. It always frustrates me when protagonists' stories just let the enemies leave, and then the enemy does a lot more travesties in the meantime. Like, that protagonist is indirectly responsible for that. But his skills didn't really appear to be that awesome. I mean, I don't know what awesome is, but I'm gonna hold out for more than 90, more than 100. I go to the keep. Oh, never mind. I cannot go to the keep. You're so tiny I have to actually look down. Rote and Zionica. Still charting Rote, right? Yeah. Really just need to raise my renown and get another companion. Uncheck that one. Uncheck that one. Because I have 15 guys out of 20 ready to fight. Not worried about getting ambushed, I just want to level up. I just want to make use of my medicine skill. Make sure the tournament's still running. Plumed helmet. I already have a helmet. Alright, whatever. No! Tempo!
Victory!
Ow! Give me those athletic points. Oh, right over his shield. Or he just let go his guard at the wrong time. Devious. Merciful. Lock. I think that means I keep it forever. Alright, so it's better than what I've got, so we'll put that on. Me being a tournament winner is still not enough to buy gear. Legata and Zyanica. Legata is closer, but it's leading me further and further away from the center of the world. We'll head to Legata. Arena is closed at night. Oh, why did I should have just gone after the looters then. My name is Tran. I am Gorgios. I'm a craftsman, a working man. A lot of the other honest men in Legata, the ones that work with their hands, they like me to speak for them. Need help with the problem? You might say that. I work from dawn late into the night, but even so I can barely put bread on the table. Why is that? Because I can't sell my product at a fair price. The law says that I can only sell to local merchants at a fixed rate too. But even when other prices are high, I'm still making the same. How can I help? If you can deliver 6 units of wool to my contact Dinarek the Wart in Sargot, that would help me survive for a time. The merchants of the town could be furious and lodge legal complaints, of course, but hopefully you won't have to deal with that part. I'd like to see where it is. Any other way? If you aren't going to Sargot, maybe you could have some of your men take my goods and bring back the profit. It should take more than 3 of your men, and one of your trusted lieutenants with a decent grasp of trade. They can go and be back in about 7 days. One of the merchants in the town comes to talk as you are preparing to depart. We have heard the rumors that you've purchased goods from Gorgios the Cooper. Well, our laws require that only merchants resident in the city can buy goods directly from the artisans. I'm sure what you did was an honest mistake, but there are laws. Hand over the contraband to me, and this will be the end of it. That's just robbery under the cover of law. I'm not giving you anything. Respectfully, you're making a big mistake, and I think you're going to regret it. That's a... Am I just naive? I mean, it's 6 units of wool, and I'm already a major criminal? I'm loading. Feels like there's no trades more honest than slaughtering people, apparently. Daring and generous. Athletics and writing and tactics. Wait for daytime. Feels like it's a waste. Another helmet. Come on, give me some torso armor here. Alright, does this thing couch lance, or is that no longer a thing in the game? Is this it? There we go. That's kind of obnoxious. I have to keep hitting X to prime my lance, but alright. Oh, you got my horse. Just want 1 kill with this method. 1 damage delivered. Pretty sure my horse did that. I might be too tall to do this. That might be a problem with my height. Alright. Since he is standing still, this is a good chance. Oh, come on. Who is this Lysica person? Maybe you're your companion. No, I did couch lance earlier to a horse. I think I'm just too tall. I think that's a problem. You out of arrows yet? Nice! I don't think I'll be able to do that a lot, though. That was a lot of work. I might not be able to do couch lance damage a lot in this game with my height. Shoot. I was helpful. Current head armor is better. Marineth and Penkanak. Not even on the leaderboard. Oh wait, there I am. Prize 4. So I won 4 prizes total, and I won once at the city. I think that's what this means. Prize is a wide-fullered northern greatsword. Let's do this. Oh! Oh, what do I get? I got a bow? No! I mean, the bow is my best skill, but I don't know. I don't really have good success with it in tournaments. Cool, my militia archer. So I just had to defeat a militia archer. Alright, let's do this. Nice! The sword is mine! Let's see here, length 108, yeah. So I don't have even a shield, but we're gonna lock that anyways. Don't know what I'm really looking for. Wow, you are awful. Well, I mean, it depends on what kind of personality traits you're going for, but you've got good skills. Look at this, 180. He's not generous, which is fine because he would work for me. He's devious. Again, if he's working for me, I'm okay with that, as long as he's not devious against me. Cruel, I have no problems with. He might be the guy I'm looking for. Alright, let's try talking to him and see how much he wants. But I'm assuming they're not going to be meant to be bad traits, they're just evil, I guess. But not bad as in bad gameplay. I don't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger. My name is Tran, sir. Tell me about yourself. You want a story? Then go toss a copper to a fellow who knows the song of Kais and Lael, because you won't get one from me. Here's what you need to know about me. I can take a man down with a single blow, or maybe two if he's got armor. I have expensive tastes in wine and women, so I don't work for free. I kill for a living. Some men in my line of work will spin a tale of how they are forced into it, orphans of war or some such. Piss on that. I like to fight, I'm good at it, and in my opinion, the heavens smile on a man who loves his job. That's a rather unique theology. Error. Text with ID backstory _D doesn't exist. Right now I'm between jobs, so if you got work for me, I'm willing to discuss it. I can use someone like you in my company. Very well. I'm going to need about 1,000 dinars to settle up some debts, though. Can you pay? Right. 1,000 you are. Very well. I'll get my gear and I'll join you outside. I thought he was actually going to walk outside. Captain? So then, what is it? What's your position in the clan? Yes, I would like to assign you a new role. There's no rogue. Let's see here. There's an actual scout one. What is quartermaster? It's probably trade. Medicine and engineer. I will be honored. Out of those roles, roguery probably is closest to being a quartermaster. Again, if he steals from me, that's bad. But if he steals from other people for me, that's not so bad. Alright, let me take a look at him. Oh, he leveled himself up. But I didn't select auto-allocate perks. Maybe that's when they start getting their own skills. Alright, let's see if he's got good skills. If it's awful, I may just load. For starters, he's just really proficient in learning one-handed weapons. You should have gone edge placement. You should have gone raider. Long strides is fine. Okay, sword master's fine. Okay, so if we give him a sword, a blade. I don't like that these guys have leveled themselves up. That's awful. I don't like that. It makes sense in a world view, but as a gameplay mechanic, it's not so good. Okay, so we'll probably make him a one-handed, so all this is useless right here. I get nothing. I assume this does not apply since he's not the party leader. However, I do get a scavenger bonus, which doesn't display when I look at myself, does it? I don't know what I used to have, so. Alright, I don't think we'll take him because apparently there's no role for having a bandit chief in my team. Since there's a role for surgeon, unfortunately, I guess I really made a big mistake leveling up medicine. Let's talk to some of these guys. What are you guys up to? Whoa. Besieging Veran Castle. I don't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger. I am Ergion of the Fen Derngil of the ancient lineages of the Battanians. I am Lord of Dungulis. I shall remember your name. What is Neretz's folly? Well, that's what some people call the Great Battle of Pendraic in the year of 1077. Emperor Neretzes led an army accompanied by Crusades in Arserai to fight a coalition of Sturgians, Battanians, and Valandians. It was a disaster for him. He died in it, but the victors didn't fare much better. Let's see. Is there anything else? Can you tell me anything about the Battle of Pendraic? For any son of Battania, there'll be no prouder moment in his life than that day. Any true son of Battania, anyway. Look, right before the battle, our High King Aero disappears, and his adopted son, Caladog, becomes king. That sets tongues to wagging, you know? Well, let me tell you, old Aero could never in his life want such a victory as did Caladog that day. We waited for them like wolves in the wood, as their vanguard came up the winding road. They came without archers to protect them. Caladog blew his horn, and our bowmen fired on them from all sides. They turned their shields one way and were hit from another. A glorious thing to watch. When they were all good and addled like frightened sheep, running this way and that, the rest of us warriors descended upon them with our foxes and swords. I cleaved this way and that. I took 12 heads, and mine was far from the greatest catch. My grandson tired of me telling the story. How old are you, dude? You're 43. Do you actually have grandchildren? Guessing that's what that one is. Wait, that's friends. Family. You don't have grandchildren, you lie! Very influential, okay. Well, let's see how this plays out. Type gang leader. I'm assuming you have a fight with Dogface. Backstreet 7, clearing 8, clearing 8. I'm not quite sure what that means. Those are probably your relationships with them. But your power is twice as hers. Let's see if I get in trouble for fighting in the gang battles. I get in trouble apparently for taking wool, not being blackmailed into selling it. Yeah, I have a problem, alright. Her name is Dogface Athlian. Her people have been bothering shop owners under our protection, demanding money and making threats. Let me tell you something. Those shop owners are my cows, and no one else gets to milk them. We're ready to teach those interlopers a lesson, but I could use some help. What exactly do you want me to do? We're preparing for an attack, but we need some time to gather our men. Meet me here in Marinith after 3 days, and we'll strike them together. Any other way? If you'd rather not go into the fray yourself, you can leave me one of your companions together with 6 or so good men. If they stuck around for 2 days or so, I'd count it as a very big favor. I'll fight the other gang with you myself. Great. As I said, we need a minimum of 3 days to prepare. I'll remind you when we're ready to move on them. Just don't leave town before we settle the matter. I don't want to stay here for 3 days. What? I got business to do, dude. If I leave, does it fail? So he is Derngil the Finger, but she supports Fen Derngil. Alright, well let's just wait here for those 3 days just to see how this quest plays out, but I don't think I'm going to keep this safe. Okay, dude. It's been 3 days. Tran, it's been a while. One thing you should know. What? I'm still gathering my men for the fight. I'll send a runner for you when the time comes. I can't just hang on here forever. Be quick about it. I'm getting this together as quickly as I can. Well, what's wrong with your eyes, dude? Are you ready for the fight? I'm ready. Loading screen again.
I'm in a fight, yeah? Did Derngill the Finger put you up to this? Look, there's no need for bloodshed. This town is big enough for all of us, but if bloodshed is what you want, I'll be happy to provide. What I want to say is, you don't need to be a part of this. I'll double whatever he's paying you if you join us.
I gave my word to Derngill the Finger, and I won't be bought.
You'll regret this.
Hey, this is not my two-hander. I'm curious if Derngill was slaughtered in the fight, and if it matters. It doesn't look like he's standing. Ah, now that was as good a fight as any I've had. Here, take this purse. You deserve it. Relation is increased by 6 to 6. Decreased by 5 to -5. Okay, so it's totally okay to slaughter another group of individuals, but not okay to take wool out of a city. Got it. I'm gonna load because I feel bad about waiting inside the town for 3 days. I am a busy man, but there is always time to talk about the blessed battle of Pendraic. Our dear, old, beloved King Arrow, a wonderful man, but with a heart perhaps just a mite too tender, did not wish for us to go off to war. Then he disappeared, and I, his son-in-law, ascended to kingship. The clans cried out for war. They had 100 years of crimes against them to avenge. I, a father to my people, gave them what they wanted. Now the Empire uses tricks and traps in war. No Britannian fears to meet an Imperial soldier man to man, but we thought it would be a good laugh to use their tricks against them, so we laid an ambush on both sides of a wooded pass. And wouldn't you know, they marched right into it. They turned and twisted as our arrows rained down upon them, like fish going frantic in a pond as you draw the net tighter. Then, when they were greatly discomfited, we took up our falchions and swords and reaped the harvest. Oh, there was some unpleasantness later with the Sturgians about the spoils of war, but what a grand old day it was. And then I'll get the story from Ergion. Which I already read the lines for, about him and his grandchildren. Or to Pen Canuck for the next tournament. Apparently Munusir joined our battle. He took all the loot and experience. Prize a Britannian thoroughbred. Let's do this. Who are you shooting at? Alright, let's just go for the body shots. Wow, my height is way too... I just break everything, apparently. Alright, I should actually pay attention to what I'm doing. Apparently, I cannot write it yet. I need 90 writing. Mountain bandits. I wonder if I could do that with 20 guys. Probably not, but let's try. I shrunk my character. Let's see if that makes a difference. I know your name. I hear you recently caught some bandits. Speaking as a merchant, we appreciate any efforts to make the roads safer. I heard you may need some help with the problem. Yes, a lot of men from around here are turning to brigandage in these troubled times. They infest the hills outside of town. Now the countryside is not safe for village folk and traders alike. Is there a way to prevent this? If someone hunts down a few, let's say 2 groups of mountain bandits, and the word gets around, thievery wouldn't seem so lucrative. That would make would-be brigands hesitate. What do you think, sir? Do you think you can help us? That depends. How many men do you think are required to get the job done? I bet even a party of 8 properly trained men accompanied by one of your lieutenants can take them on easily. The men could then rejoin your party after some days. I'll hunt down 2 groups of mountain bandits for you. Very good. I'll be waiting for the good news then. Once you return, I'm ready to offer a reward of 550 gold. Just make sure that you defeat at least 2 mountain bandits no more than a day's ride. Well, I mean, I don't have no idea where these mountain bandits... Wait, I didn't sell gloves or anything, did I? No, good. Wouldn't be a waste to hire one, would it? That's how many my daily wages are. My speed is the same, so I guess it's alright. Still don't know where any bandits are. No more than a day's ride, so I don't want to go too far. Ah, here's two. Those guys are going fast.
Hold your ground! Forward! Hold fire! Close in!
See here, what? That's chest armor or torso armor, anyways. This is better than anything I've got on. That's definitely better. All right, so we got the first guy.
Move to enemy!
Tran gained a level. I didn't expect him to get out of that. Take that. And I get a no horsey? Oh. So is this better than my current spear? 196 length, 54 handling. It is much more handling, but far less length. How about chest armor? No good. No good. Just take all this. Log updated. Your relation is increased by 4, so I don't even have to go back? Cool! I like that I don't have to go back. These are the next two places. We ride!